This is an example of a course organized by topics using the tile format. As you can see, the topics or sections are displayed in a grid of tiles, one for each section, and can accommodate short titles. Clicking on a tile displays content underneath with an animated transition. Within each tile are where the resources and activities live. A few things to point out. If you decide to go with an icon, these icons can be selected and customized from a predefined set already located in Moodle. That is, you don't need to upload them. The number of tiles, the color of the tiles if you choose to maintain the icon, and the option of adding an image to a tile can all be changed to reflect the content of your course. Students can only see one tile at a time. And as an instructor, your view will be different. As of right now, we are looking at it from the student's point of view. However, when you turn on your edit mode, you will see that it looks a little bit more like weekly or topics format, and all of the content that are in each of the tiles is collapsed. In order to see all of them, you can open them individually or expand all of them and see all of the content within each of the sections. There is your photo that you've chosen instead of an icon. And this reflects an icon with no image. We recommend this format if your course is objective-based, and each objective may take different amounts of time to complete. An example of this would be scaffolding, where students are building upon the knowledge from earlier topics or earlier tiles. And another example would be by content unit that spans a course of a couple weeks or organized by major assignments or conceptual buckets. Actually, this course format works best when you have 8 or fewer conceptual buckets to organize your course and want to present a customized modular view to students. In the first section, so tile 1, you can see an example of how a topic or one section would be organized by groups of content. In the second tile, you can see another example of how it could be organized, in this case by tasks. In the third tile, titled Essay Number 1, you can see how one conceptual bucket is organized, framed by the summative assessment that's down here at the bottom. This example spans over multiple weeks that build on tasks needed to be completed in order to get the students to the summative assessment. It combines both weekly organization and task-focused organization. This is an example of the Summer 2020 CTLI Hybrid and Online Course Development Workshop as a course formatted using the tile format. This may look familiar because this is the actual format that we used in the workshop. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 conceptual buckets that we've organized, and you can see the length of the title that it can accommodate. When you click on one of the tiles, you will get an animated box showing you all of its contents, and you can only see one tile's contents at a time. This is the student view, which you may be used to. If we were to turn on the edit view, you would see something different and what the instructors will see. Each of these topics is collapsed, but if you want to see what is underneath each of these topics or tiles, if you click Expand All, you will find all of the content located within. And this is where you would do most of your editing. Very different from what the students see. The students see this. Again, the idea is that this format works best when you have relatively few, less than 10 conceptual buckets that you're going to be using. And even if you have a lot of content in between, the students will only see the big picture items.